This is the Aspect. I'm saying, well, of course it's the Aspect, but whatever. We're just here to talk about some fixes. So if you clicked on this video, hoping to hear somebody talk about nerfs and buffs, this is not that kind of video because I believe we need to fix the game before we talk about any nerfs and buffs. All right, and we're just gonna go down a line of things with each character. If they have something wrong with them, if I don't know, leave a comment down below and I'll try to make another video and include them in it. I just had a couple of rough games and it's like either people don't know about it or people don't care because it's not their character. You feel me? So we're gonna get right into it. We're not gonna waste any more time. Just in case I have to shoot one of these guys. All right. So Deku's alpha, right? It's fine. It's honestly fine, in my opinion, right? But the problem comes in with his gamma. His gamma doesn't work like cement tosses. Like once it's out, people go through it for no real reason, no type of counter play or nothing. Like you see a Toga beta coming at you or something, and you go like this, she can go through it and hit you. You see a Dinky about to charge up at you, you go like this, he can stun you still. Like it's silly. It's silly. The gamma should work exactly how cement tosses cement works. There's no real reason for you to get punished for trying to punish somebody else. Oh well, like you gotta do it earlier. No, I do it on time. I do it earlier, then you could change whatever you're doing. You feel me? I bait you in, I press this, I should get rewarded. Next character. Let's see. Bakugo. There's some consistency problems with his gamma. Sometimes it's spot on, sometimes it's not. Yeah, no, I'm not a Bakugo enthusiast or anything, but tapping the gamma and holding it is two different things. There are times where there are times where you tap the gamma and it works just fine, and there are the times where you hold the gamma and you could not be moving your analog stick at all and they'll just fall out for no reason. So that has to be fixed. If y'all know anything else about Bakugo, let me know. To my knowledge, Uravity is fine. Honestly. There's no reason why her beta should be hitting anybody when it didn't make contact with them. Those people that stopped playing Uravity because of that, you want your real Uravity main. Ida. Infinite Ida has got to be fixed. I think it's like how you got it? Or is it? I don't know. I'm not a weenie. I don't do it. You feel me? Whatever. We're back. Again, Infinite Ida is not a technique. Speed card Kendo is a tech. Speed card Dabi is a tech. But running around the map infinitely at the speed of light is not a technique. It's cheating. If you think it's a tech, I don't know what to tell you. Skill issue. Todoroki is fine. He's in a great spot. Love him. He's fine. There's no bugs, not that I know of. So if you know any Todoroki bugs, let me know. Rifti. Yo, your boy Axpekt. This is the quick edit. Her beta. Yo, there are times where she can beta at you and you're behind her and you're getting hit. Like, bro, what is going on, bro? It is not a 360, bro. This shit is like a 180, like everything from the left to the right. Know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with me being back here, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with me being back here. Oh yeah, know what I'm saying? Probably be bugging out sometimes with that. I ain't gonna hold you. when I was about to transfer this video, I remembered. I'm like, nah, she be bugging out sometimes. She missing, but she be getting hits, bro. Like, nah, yeah, we gotta fix that bug. Alright. Kirishima, sometimes he struggles with the same thing Bakugo struggles with. His alpha. He'll be beating on somebody, and then randomly, they'll just randomly fall out the alpha. They didn't get hit by anything else or anything prior. They'll just randomly just slip out of it. There's a consistency issue with that. That needs to be fixed. Momo's cannon can randomly break for no reason. There's been times I've had Momo cannon come out and it broke, and there's been times I've had Momo cannon come out and it just didn't shoot anything. We gotta look into that. I get Momo is very strong right now and she's annoying, but that does not mean that her kit should be broken. She should get wrecked for being strong. Denki hitbox is ridiculous. His gamma hitbox is ridiculous. I stopped playing Denki because there have been times where I've gotten stuns and they're like my back right or my back left. If I'm hitting somebody with a stun, I should be here. You feel me? I shouldn't be over here going like this. You know? Like that shouldn't be the case. That the hitbox needs a nerf. Once the hitbox gets a nerf, or not even a nerf, just fix the hitbox. Like, it's not even a nerf. You shouldn't hit anything that you're not hitting, honestly. So, again, if you think you should be getting stuns without hitting people, then you're the same person that's playing Todoroki before he's balanced. Kendo. She has a few things wrong with her. The darn beta. You can't see anything. If I'm doing something like alpha gliding, I'm basically like flash banging myself. Like, it's ridiculous. We don't need this little red orange hue around it. We're fine if it's like a yellow and it's see-through. You feel me? We don't need that little red going up, whatever you want to call that. We don't need that. Also, there's times where you'll go to clap somebody and they'll be inside of your hands and it's just doing no damage. Just no damage whatsoever. So that needs to be fixed. Actually, we'll save Ibara for last. All Might, I believe All Might is in a good spot. I believe All Might is fine. Again, if you guys know anything wrong with All Might, not nerfs or buffs, anything wrong with him, kit-wise, fixes. Aizawa, his alpha. There's been times I've played Aizawa and there's been times I've gone against Aizawa. They grab me and they just don't get the pull. You feel me? Or they'll do the thing and like the kick will just go somewhere else. They'll just fly past me, even though they clearly hit me. Once he hits his target, he should get rewarded. Oh, Aizawa don't take that much skill. Okay, well, just because a character, in your opinion, doesn't take that much skill and is strong in your eyes, doesn't mean their kit should be hold. There's no reason why somebody should get, like, just have a bad experience just because you don't like a character. Is it funny sometimes? Hey, does it help you out sometimes? Yeah, but think about if that was you. You'd be tight, you feel me? With beta, sometimes people just slide right on out of it. We need more consistency on it. Y'all the devs, you know, y'all do what y'all do to whatever to make that work. Sometimes people are throwing kicks and Aizawa was just like looking up at the sky or looking at the ground and like even if he's looking at them, like they'll just randomly just fall out. Again, if you know any other Aizawa bugs, leave it in the comments. Cementos, in my opinion, I believe he's fine. I haven't had any problems whenever I tried him out. Everything is just toss. It's toss. It's fine. Endeavor. Sometimes you'll throw the beta at people and you'll get that first initial hit, but you won't get the explosion part for whatever reason. You just won't get it. Like, it's weird. Like mad random. Like, I know that hit him, right? But it didn't. Like, sometimes that happens too. His alpha, you can't see anything. Like, I don't, like, same with Kendo. I don't think a character should be blind. You feel me? In the beginning, it's not that bad. See? I can see who I'm targeting. Like, the beam might be littler or whatever, but, like, even if y'all just, like, lower the beam size and keep the damage, like, I'm sure Endeavor players wouldn't mind that. It looks cool at a high level, you feel me? But, like, oh, sometimes the thing is invisible. The darn Endeavor Alpha can be invisible sometimes. Like, it's insane. Also, sometimes you can gamma with him, and like that initial red outline of where his gamma is, to like stay on the ground. That's not that big of a bug, you know. People aren't really complaining about that, I don't think. But like, you don't know if they're really like, say if you do that, and they don't know, like if you're really hitting that prominence burn or whatever, you know, then people might be upset. Next character, Mount Lady. I believe she's fine. Yeah, she's fine. You can still do all your little Mount Lady things. Again, this is my knowledge. If you know anything, comments. Shigaraki is grab. Sometimes you get that first initial part, but after that, you won't get the grab. Or you'll get the grab, and you can just walk around with them. Sometimes you, like that, you'll bump into them, and you'll just get nothing. Like, it's weird. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. Shigaraki has some consistency issues, heavy consistency issues with his grab. Whether on the ground or in the air. Like, that should have been a grab. Like, I get people are like, oh, well, like, you're in training room and you got, like, the little Ida glow on you. That's why. No, that's not why. In-game, Shigaraki struggles with getting these grabs. Dobby, I believe Dobby is fine. I don't think, I do, like, I don't know if his orbs are supposed to be completely transparent at, like, ranges like this close, but, like, I think he's fine. You know any Dobby bugs? Leave it in the comments. Toga's beta. There's a bug with Kendo's shield, and I guess I can go back for Ida too. Kendo's shield and Ibara's grab, and it might be for Shiggy grab. I never tried to grab a Toga while she's trying to beta, but Kendo can have her shield up and show beta. This is an attack. That first part is an attack. I don't care what anybody that plays Toga is trying to say, oh, I should be able to just go through. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be able to go through a literal shield that's already up. You shouldn't be able to. Ibara's grab, same situation. You can time the grab perfectly, and Toga will just hit you. Or she'll hit you and run off, or hit you and get staggered. Like, it's weird. Again, if you know any other Toga bugs, let us know. Twice bugs. I think he's fine. I think he's fine. Like, yeah, he's fine. Like, bug wise. Oh, the clones could be a little better. Like, finding their target a little faster, maybe. Like, sometimes they just walk off in a storm for no reason and die. Like, I guess it would be them traversing the map, I guess. It could be players like right here, and then I'll drop a clone right here, and then Storm will be over here, and he'll just be like, I'm saying we out. Like, and that goes for his special action clones too. His special action clones will just like take like the longest route possible, like jump on a wall and start climbing and doing all this and fall down all slow and then start attacking. Like, that needs to be fixed. Who else? Compress, I think he's fine after the update. If he's not fine, leave a comment below again, but I believe they fixed them. All his marvels are working and whatnot. Now, Big Ibera. Woo! Ibera. My main. She has been a hard character to play since season 1. And with these bugs that she has, it's almost impossible sometimes. That's why I haven't had many Ibera gameplays, because it's hard to get Ibera gameplay when your kit doesn't work. You feel me? I have to play like 50 games in order to get a game with a kit that works. So let's get right on into it. Her alpha. Her alpha can do one of 3 things. Oh, 4 things actually. It can come out and go through to your opponent. It can come out and just do only 1 tick of damage when it's supposed to either do 3 or it's supposed to do 2. If you aim down sight with Ibera, you get 2 hits, but for bigger damage. It'll just give you 1 damage. Like, instead of 140, you'll just get the 70, and you won't get the hard knockdown or anything. It just won't come out at all. Or it can come out delayed as well. Right? So I could press the button and then be moving and miss, and then like there'll be like a phantom vine that comes out. You feel me? And it can hit my target, and like that's not fun to go against. Even though I'm an Ibera main, I'm like, yeah, take that. Like, this is what we go through. But it holds us more than not. Like the alpha could come out in a spread shot, and people would just walk right through it. Again, going right through it. The beta. The beta, in my opinion, most of the times, it's fine, except for the fact that it just won't target people sometimes. Like, it just, like, she's here, right? Say she knocks me down, boom, I get up and I roll. And I beta, she's going off to my right, right? I could be looking at her, and it'll beta over here. Like, I could be looking at Toga over here, and it'll beta this way. You feel me? And then she betas me. The Gamma, right? The Gamma has 1 of 3 things that can happen. It can stagger you, it can not grab you, and it can grab you and just do no damage. Like, for no real reason. The not grabbing you thing, like I said with Toga, I can time it perfectly and she'll just knock me. For no reason, she'll just knock me. Like, hard knockdown. Ida, he comes at me with a beta and or alpha. I time it, he just won't get grabbed. I would include gameplay of all this, but like, this is already known by majority of the player base, but it's like the devs don't know. Either 1 or 2 things: the devs don't know, or the devs don't care unless they could get the money. You feel me? I don't think it's one of those things, but I did report Ibera bugs in season 2. You feel me? And she's still bugged, and she's actually worse than what she was in season 2. You feel me? She wasn't like this in season 1. Again, if anybody else knows any other Ibera bugs, let me know down in the comments. Oh wait, her special action, we're not done. Her special action, I can res people and they'll die inside of it. Like, they'll just straight up die inside of it. Somebody could be alpha on them, I res them, and they just die right inside of it. Like, I don't know if that's like the animation taking too long or whatever, but like it just doesn't feel good when I run across the map to make sure I get there, because I don't have as much range and my res isn't as insane as everybody else's. So I have to run across the map, be stationary, and then res. You feel me? And just to have your teammate die, it doesn't feel good. It really doesn't. I do apologize for the dry throat, you know. And I try to not to make this a rant as well, but like, just because a character is strong or a character isn't popular, that doesn't mean that their kit should just not work. You feel me? If you guys agree, I'm saying share this video, like it up. I mean, hopefully it gets some of the devs' attention, or even tell a bigger content creator than me. You feel me? Because I see other content creators, and whenever people talk about Ibra, they're like, the alpha. Like, it's way more than just the alpha. Like, it's way more, but they don't play her, so they don't know. And then a lot of people in the community don't know, so they don't know. You feel me? Because they only know about the alpha. So, you know, spread the word. You know what I'm saying? Some Ibra love. Everybody that has bugs and whatnot, like, please just fix them, please. Like, you'll get a lot more money if people can actually play their character. There's nothing worse than feeling like, oh, I don't know how much tickets cost, but I put $70 into the game, and not only can I not get what I want, but my character still doesn't work, and then they just drop the game. You feel me? Some people are like, oh, well, you need to wait, you know, and be patient. But again, like I said, I reported this season 2. It's season 3 going on season 4. Something's got to give. All right. Much love, everybody. Devs, if you guys see this, we appreciate y'all, you know. But we would just love if this product can go super far. This product can go super far. It's just the community being passionate about the game. We're not bashing you, not saying you're worthless or anything like that. It's just, I would rather have fixes over buffs and nerfs any day of the week. And some people in the community do not care if somebody else's character is broken, because it's not their character. You feel me? As long as it's not their character, who cares? Alright, we're going to end the video this time. I'm out.